Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
All right, so today we're taking a deep dive into the life and career of, well, someone whose music, I think it's safe to say we all know
absolutely.
Bill Withers.
Yeah.
And, everybody knows Ain't No Sunshine, Lean on Me, just absolutely soul-stirring classics.
Right.
But we're going to kind of go beyond the hits and explore the unexpected path of this musician who, was a little bit of a late bloomer, and just talk about why I think his music is so powerful and continues to resonate with people, decades later.
Well, and I think one of the things that's so fascinating about Bill Withers is that he really achieved success on his own terms,
Yeah.
And he did it later in life, and he never compromised his authenticity. I mean, he
Right.
just stayed true to himself, and, there's a lot we can all learn from that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's so inspiring, and especially when you consider his beginnings.
Right.
He was born on July 4th,
Wow.
1938.
Fitting.
How fitting for an American icon, right?
Right.
Youngest of 6 children. And he actually overcame a stutter through speech therapy while serving 9 years in the Navy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, finding your voice
Yeah.
literally and figuratively in that kind of environment?
It just speaks volumes about his resilience
Yeah.
and, that determination that he, showed in overcoming that stutter. He carried that through everything he did.
Right.
I mean, think about it. After the Navy, he delivered milk,
Yeah.
worked for Ford.
Worked for IBM,
Oh, yeah, IBM. And then,
making toilet seats for Boeing 747s at Lockheed.
yeah, I mean, can you imagine?
That's wild.
All while, writing songs
Yeah.
and pursuing his music dream. I mean, that's just a testament to his unwavering belief in himself.
It really, and it's almost like those everyday experiences, the factory work.
Yeah.
I mean, that really fueled his creativity.
Right.
Because then in 1967, he takes this leap of faith, moved to L.A., and invests his own money to record demos while still working at Lockheed.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that record companies initially rejected him.
I know it's kind of surprising when you think about what a powerhouse talent he was.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show you that, rejection doesn't have to deter you.
Right.
You just have to keep honing your craft and keep creating.
Yeah.
And so then comes, this pivotal moment for him. 1970, he meets Booker T. Jones.
What a fateful encounter.
I know.
Booker T. Jones, the genius behind Booker T and the MGs,
Yeah.
sees something special in Bill Withers and agrees to produce his debut album,
Right.
Just As I Am.
Mm-hmm.
Even Stephen Stills plays guitar on the album.
Yeah.
And that iconic cover,
Oh, yeah.
Bill in his work clothes, lunch pail in hand.
Yeah, such a statement.
Right? Such a powerful statement about his working class roots and that just authenticity that just shines through in his music.
And I think that authenticity is really what resonated with listeners right away. You think
Yeah.
about Ain't No Sunshine,
Oh, yeah.
which reached number 3 on the charts
Huge.
and won him his first Grammy for Best R&D Song in 1972.
Yeah.
It's just his voice.
The guitar and that repeating phrase.
And it's so simple, but it's so powerful.
So powerful. And it
Yeah.
just creates this, raw emotional impact that just hits you, even today.
Absolutely.
And then Grandma's Hands, another deeply personal and soulful track.
Yeah, it feels like every song on that debut album is just a window into his life and his experiences.
Yeah, it really is.
But then his second album, Still Bill, is what I think really cements his legacy.
For sure.
Lean on Me hits number 1.
Yeah.
Use Me reaches number 2. I mean, these become anthems of just strength and vulnerability and human connection.
Lean on Me is especially powerful.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that song transcended genres
Yeah, right.
and just became an anthem for resilience. And it's been covered by, everyone from Club Nouveau to Michael Bublé.
It's amazing.
It speaks to Withers' ability to just tap into universal emotions.
Yeah,
Those feelings that we all share regardless of our backgrounds or experiences.
totally.
And it's incredible to think that he wrote that song years earlier.
While working at Lockheed.
What does that tell you
I mean,
about
that's-
finding inspiration in everyday moments?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's about the power of observation and being open to inspiration wherever you find it.
It makes you wonder what other gems he crafted during those years,
Yeah, it makes me wonder.
And he even found success with a live album, live at Carnegie Hall,
Oh, yeah.
Kissing My Love, reaching number 31 in 1973. But then things take an unexpected turn,
Right.
as they often do in the music industry.
Well, that's true.
In the mid-'70s, he switches to Columbia Records after having some legal issues with Sussex Records.
Yeah.
And then when Sussex folds,
Yeah.
Columbia acquires the rights to all of his previous work.
That's right. Yeah, and that legal battle with Sussex really took a toll on Withers. He felt stifled creatively, and it contributed to his decision to step back from the music industry in the 80s.
Yeah, it's such a shame because he was so talented.
I know.
But even during this period, he continued to make an impact.
He did, yeah.
In 1981, he wrote and sang on Grover Washington Jr.'s hit, Just the Two of Us,
Oh, yeah.
which reached #2.
Big hit.
I think that really shows his versatility.
Absolutely. I mean, it shows how his music just defied categorization.
Right.
And it's a testament to his influence across genres.
Yeah. And then finally, decades after his initial success, he receives a well-deserved honor
Yeah.
induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2015.
And who better to present the award?
Then Stevie Wonder,
Yeah, what a moment.
a true passing of the torch between musical legends.
Bill Withers' journey is just such a powerful reminder that success can come later in life.
Yeah.
That staying true to yourself is just paramount.
Yeah.
I mean, he never chased trends. He never compromised his vision. He simply shared his stories, his emotions through music,
Right.
and that resonated with millions worldwide.
So what do you think? What can we learn from Bill Withers' approach to life and to creativity?
Well, I think it raises some big questions,
Yeah.
What does it mean to find your voice? And use it to connect with others.
Yeah.
And what unexpected sources of inspiration might be waiting for us
Right.
in our own everyday lives?
Yeah. Keep those questions in mind as you go listen to the music of Bill Withers.
Absolutely, is an extraordinary artist
Yeah.
with so much to teach us.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me for this deep dive.
My pleasure.